Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Zips will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Pirates offense will have the football first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Right on the money. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Pirates will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. So Akron's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Breaks into the open. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Adams.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
The play-action fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Number 95, on to kick it away.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. Here's the handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
He'll run it again. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Zips with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Finley. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes a grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Zips will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Touchdown, Zips! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama has a lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Snags it over the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking for a man. It's Finley. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Got him downfield. Turning it on. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
Timeout, Akron.
He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Grabbed behind the line, it's Gant. Couldn't ask for much more there, a first down, and they're down to the 42. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Zips with the 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it's a fumble. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. Finds a crease at the 20. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Akron. Great job by the back on the option.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. A quick pass to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Hauser. He turns that loose down the right side. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
The Pirates will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Hit as he throws. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. Dropping back, it's Finley. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Second down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Adams. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. field. And the Zips have their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Gant. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The Zips really need to keep this drive alive on third down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Zips! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
21, East Carolina, 0.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
1st and 10.
Back to pass, it's Hauser. Makes the grab. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Pirates in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their...
He lofts one down the sideline. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Riles. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Oh, he's got some space. Hits him with a stiff arm. What a run. Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out. And the Zips just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. He'll ride his man on the option. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. spins away. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. The Zips trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Akron! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Ball State is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like them or hate them, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 20 to Georgia State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air, it's Hauser. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Riles. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of